Hey everybody, welcome back to Pacific Drive. We're in the Pacific Pound Cake is the most recent swap up to the name. If you're looking at the diagnostics for the vehicle right now, the bumpers both are shocked. They've been shocked for quite a while, and you just have to let it expire. The front wheels have seen better days. That's true. I'm just gonna see if we have anything in here that might be... Hello. Yeah, not bad. Oh, it's Y. It's not even in the list. Remember when I was talking about organizing your materials? You hit Y, and that just does it. Very nice. Very nice. Is there anything in here that I might want? Really what I need is, like, I need fabric. Which is kind of funny because I used to have so much of it. So much. I don't need my plasma charger on me. I do need some of this stuff. So we'll keep the rest. But we did get a larger backpack. So our backpack is actually maxed. And our auto park is enabled too, so I don't need to worry about that too much more. This puppy up here, the limb pulse emitter, I don't think I can use it right now because of the shock status on my bumpers. But I think that pretty much covers everything. One thing that I'm wondering is, you know, for phases like this where I'm going through a highway zone and there's not a ton of stuff happening, especially at the beginning of an episode, I'm curious as to whether or not some of you just end up skipping this or just accept it as, you know, it's part of the game. And that's how I've always kind of approached this stuff. But there might be an opportunity for me to, like, speed up some of these sections. One of the things that's always been interesting to me is, you know, you're kind of looking at things through a lens of, like, do people have the attention span for long videos anymore? And this series has really been about doing much longer videos, like 40 minutes, sometimes 60 minutes. It's pretty long. But I also kind of think that it's nice to provide, you know, an amount of time in a video where people feel like they're getting something, like something is being completed. So I'll probably just keep doing what I'm doing. That's basically my point here. But if you guys have thoughts that are strong, then let me know, and I'll consider them. Okay, dump it. We'll keep the food on us. Yep. Now that auto drive, that's nice, not gonna lie. That's nice. I'd also like some auto lights off because that does drain our battery, but I couldn't be bothered to turn them off every time. Is that open? In terms of anomalies that we're looking for, oh, hello, lab reports, sweet. Initial trials in the remote battery charger have been extremely encouraging. As predicted, the key mitigating factor is distance. We can only charge in close proximity. Our success here, though limited, does suggest a future in which we can make plugs and connectors obsolete. This is like real world, like the next big leap in technology is like actual wireless charging. I'm not talking like induction charging, but like, you know, you walk into your house and your phone is just getting charged because you're in this like microwave that's probably cooking you. You know what I mean? But it'd be cool if they could figure it out safely. In the short term, we can find applications for roll-on, roll-off battery recharging in vehicles, mass proximity charging for handheld devices like radios, and make greater use of a larger example of portable equipment. However, our ultimate goal still remains to remotely charge a device as far as our line of sight. A car with a flat battery down the road, a cordless power tool half a mile away. Imagine that. Yeah, like legit, that would be cool. That would be very cool. Next major unlock that I would like to hit, obviously our engine, that'd be sweet, but we need like 35 or 40 thermosap crystals, and those are kind of hard to come by at the moment. And we haven't been able to spend a lot of time exploring new zones quite yet. The time that we've been in there has been hectic, so we'll see if something opens up here for us to be able to do that. All-terrain tires is another thing we want to get, and I believe I need like 1 fabric for it. You're thinking, you don't have 1 fabric? What's wrong with you? Great question. And correct, I don't have 1. Oh, hello. Ooh. What are you turning that into? I don't think I have any of that stuff on me, unfortunately. That might be some of the stuff that we were sucking up in those lakes. I'm not familiar enough with the icons quite yet. We could take this, and we could consider trying to make more. Just to give it a try. Nope, it's not enough. Okay. You'll notice the health, the overall health of our car is much higher as we continue to add the, like the lead plates and the radiation plates and stuff like that. So that's kind of a nice little progression that we have been having. And that the progression's actually been quite nice overall. Slow, steady buildup of things. I do feel like I went a little heavy on the hoarding earlier, but I thought I would just be fine with that, and that would be everything that I need. But that is not the case. Oh, what's this? This is new. Anchor obfuscation. Increased magnetic interference means the anchor signatures in this part of the zone are indistinct. And that's why we need the anchor scanner thing. That's why. Red paint. Lather your car in the most passionate of tones. Danger red. Color frequently identified with bravery, success, and good fortune. Yep. Oh, okay, now. Does that mean that they're actually in that area? And I just have to find it within that zone? We'll keep our eye on it. See, it's pinging down there as well. Uh-oh. Rip. I love when it does those just tiny little hits of something sketch. Oh, there's a, an abductor. When you get those, like, little hints over the radio, they're very subtle. We'll see if we can find any lead here as well. Yep. In those early days, I'm very confident that there were some lead platelets that were missed. Oh, I didn't realize you could break down the housing either. Okay, nice. I'm happy to see those little stations now. We're not going to check these houses or these buildings. I just accidentally healed myself a little bit using some battery there. You can see our battery is quite low. I'm just going to try to skip past that. Now, actually, that reminds me. I don't think I made it. Oh, wait. Bolt Bunny is good. Right? No, Bolt Bunny's bad. Yeah, Bolt Bunny was bad. We were looking at like a jumping thing recently, but I don't think I was able to make it. I think it was fabric as well, potentially. Nice. Dumpster pearls, paints, absolutely sweet. I'll charge the battery now as well. So we use about, what, a sixth, an eighth of the plasma charger to fully charge our battery? I mean, that's sick. All right, off-road time. Now, if I don't catch a glimpse of it while we pass through the zone that it was pinging in, I'm not gonna search this whole area or anything. Oh, wow. But this does seem to be the reason that you would want one of those scanners. So I will try to whip one of those up next time we're at the old garage. Let's try to... Oh, jeez. Let's try to get something out of this area. Just see what's in here. A little dangerous. What? Is there nothing? I can't get in here at all? Oh. It's locked. Oh, it's a keypad. I need... electrician's kit. There's fabric. Light bulbs. All right. Okay, the storm, or a storm, is coming, so I'm gonna try to hit a road. If I see an anchor, I see an anchor. Oh, that actually saved me, I think. Now it's not saving me. It's not saving me anymore. It's not saving me anymore. Saved me right into the tree. That's a Jesus take the wheel moment. Ooh. I'm gonna grab this as well. No! Are you serious? I'm trying to fight wind with wind here. It's gonna have to do. Man, my bumpers have been charged for like a while. Like since the last area into our garage and still. Oh, I think I might see an anchor down there. The question is, how bad do I want it? Because getting out of there is going to be tough. And I can't even see it anymore. I just saw like a red glow. It could have been like an unstable anchor. But again, I'm not actually constrained by energy at this exact moment. I would like to get more, of course, but... Alright. We're out of here. So that was nice. We need to get to here. So we're going to drive up here. There's warrens and shocking speed. There's something unrecognized here. There's a stable anchor. A lot of housing. I mean, kind of decent stuff across the board. Low amounts of the stable energy, but still. So I think what we're going to have to do here, and the map will confirm this. Yeah, so we're going to need to grab energy, teleport out, and then this section will be available. The Warrens. Bunny anomalies run rampant. Okay, this could get... Thought I had one on me already. This could get very annoying. Look at all of the little cluster of houses here, though. Some trains. We have a recorder. Let's go for it. We'll take a left at the split. I'm gonna hit this. Don't like that. I'll park somewhere like here-ish. And let's see what we find in these homes. Nothing too significant there. Can't get into these places, but... F that fence in particular. Can we cook down these wooden ones? Hell yeah, we can. Hell yeah, brother. I'd love to just walk into these like random building and just see the most bizarre thing. Like just a crazy surprise. I don't know, this phone doesn't want to be busted up. Nice. A lot of just kind of nice little basic supplies out here. Almost full up here. I think I saw this door was locked. A bathroom, I assume. I falsely assume... Oh, it's not. The room that we broke into, Oppie's little hideout there, I thought that was going to be like an office or something, and it turned out to be a bathroom. But then the bathroom led to the hidden room, which was pretty cool. But they had me fooled. Blue? Okay, that's a super serious haul with our brand new huge backpack. I think I have an extra pry bar, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take that. Store the rest in here. Oh, I have no battery. Which means our auto park doesn't work, I think. Is there a way I could, like... What? The hell? Whoa! I was curious to see if that would stop the thing from being charged, just out of curiosity, you know? And, nope. Didn't do that. Oh, wait, I have to log this. Disabled. Oh, wait, what? It's disabled. I thought it was shocked the whole time. Wow. You really got to pay attention to when you're looking at it and if it's in your log or not. That's, yeah, that's tough. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? Sure does. All right. Oh, my car loves me. Did you see that? Ooh. I accidentally do this spacebar push every once in a while. I gotta be cautious because that's my heel and it drains my battery. No, you know what? I am gonna check this. Might be some rations in the cooler. Yep. Nope. All right, let's take this road, and we're gonna go get that recording. Then we can work towards the anchors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No! How do I prevent that from happening? How do I prevent that when they're just going nuts? Can I scrap these? Oh my god. Eat my dust sticker, reactor stickers. I never thought to try and break those down until right this second. And I'm not 100% sure why. To be fair, we were often just like chucking them off the car. Sweet. We're learning a lot of things still. This is the thing that I need anyway. Okay, I want my lights off.
Here's what we know. Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia.
In a fit of obsession or redemption, or quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology
Really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for unlimited frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with limb in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on. After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice, and thus begins their severe interest in limb technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area where Dr. Turner and her scientists live, but the entire concept of limb technology. The area is at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They establish a brand new department called Arda, Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear out civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice. Once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now.
That's cool. I don't know if we've heard what ARDA stood for before. It's possible that I've read it. It's very possible. And I've kept saying ARDA, but they are calling it Arda, so we can adopt that. Makes my job easier. So that method of scrapping all the stuff and sucking it up with the vacuum, that's the way to go. That's beautiful. I'm gonna take a very small shortcut. Eee! Do have to watch my hood situation. Successful dodge. Whoa. The bee, a whole bunch of paints. What's all the buzz about? The hood ornament, that's nice. Box truck here. Not too keen on flying off the edge here, so I'll try to avoid that. I think that's runnable for me. I may end up actually just going straight through, so let's do some repair putty to my hood. Oh, I can't. I don't have chemicals. Wow. Yeah. If I could have made that torch, that would have been so sick, but again, I didn't have the materials. All good. No! I wonder if I could use the limb pulse emitters for this kind of stuff. I'll try it. Wow. Okay, we are overloaded. Let's go through our food here, just to clear up a little bit of space. But yeah, we're pretty much, like, full up here. Our hood's toast. Next time, I'll try to blast off one of the limb pulses. Wow, dude. For real, though? I think I got it in there. That's what he said. Too easy. Actually, am I wrong? Or of all the times that they've jumped onto us, it's been because I'm outside the car. I think that's also happening. If I look at this, what's the range? Yeah, so I'll have to go to another one, which is okay. Now, strategically, we've learned to kind of test the edges. So we'll, instead of proccing the thing, the exit gateway, we try to find the edge of the circle of the one that we're gonna go for and try to proc it just outside of that range so we have less dangerous distance to drive. Of course, here it comes again. Oh, wow. Oh, they are on to me, and they're starting to anger me. Oh. See ya. See ya, car. Bye. Wow. Can't help but laugh, honestly. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's still going. It's still going. You can F right off. You're getting plasma cuttered for that. All right, my hood is officially gone. Oh, and actually, I'm far enough where I can trigger this. That worked out. I actually didn't consider, well, yeah, we could just drive past the closed checkpoint. Now I want them to test me. That was a nice boost, man. Oh no. Oh god! That happened. Like, of course, a giant boulder. It just had to be there. Right at the end. And of course, right after, I'm like, yeah, sweet. Giant boost.
No, that thing you saw was not Bigfoot. Never was, never will be. Don't let Tobias and Francis fill your head with that nonsense.
You sure about that?
Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker?
Well, what do you
should,
think?
Well, I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Oh, we haven't done any test track stuff. That's for sure. Okay, nothing too crazy out here. I guess this is probably part of the test track, right? Maybe it loops around there and you kind of launch off of that. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, well, couple of priority things that we need to do here. Why am I being blocked from this limb-related space stuff? Are you telling me I can't access any of the data relating to the synchrotron emission analysis? You know I can just scan at 408 millihertz? Is that what it is? On my own time, right? I can collect this stuff myself. What are we researching? I'm not allowed to... Nailed it. I'm moving it, but I don't see it going in here. This might be unlimited, possibly. Oh, it moved it into our backpack as carryover flow. Okay, we've got some new things in here. Let's check it out. Let's go back to the spaceship steering wheel. Let's go to the B on the hood. Spud light. Stickers. Reactor. And eat my dust. Sweet. Okay, paint shelf. This is nice. We have we have so much variety in here now. I can sort it. Look at that. It's beautiful. I am getting pretty tight on this storage, though. Not gonna lie. The only thing I'll take is... Oh, I have another one. Let's take that. Store those. And we'll store that. Okay. Just to clear these. I almost feel like it's mocking me. Oh. My headlights are busted. Yeah, we'll take that. And we can recycle this. Alrighty. Couple of things we want to look at. So... the blowtorch would be amazing. We needed one fabric for it that we did not have. Let's do this. So we need to make a blowtorch. Deal. What else should I make? We could do... If we go fiberglass, we could go all-terrain tires. Power grip tires, that's pretty cool too. They have a same water rating as theirs. So there is a trade-off here. And it looks like it would drain your battery a bit, which is the thing that I would like to get into, but I need to find a wriggling wreck. And it's driving me insane. It's driving me insane. I feel like this is a basic enemy. That's probably the issue. And I might need to just go and try to scan some in a nearby area just to see like I gotta find it. Because this is limiting my battery life significantly, right? We could get into some of these, but even with that, I'm not gonna have the materials required to get into that kind of stuff. So, not a huge deal. We'll focus on everything else that we can get right now. Why don't I do another side rack? Let's do this. And instead of having the floodlights here, well, yeah, I mean, ideally at some point, floodlights on each side would be cool. And I have storage, so I'll install that here. So that's nice. I don't think I need more than that at the moment. Reinforced headlights could be good, but it's corrupted. Bio headlights is using unstable, but it drains our battery a bit more. And I'm kind of afraid of doing that. Bioflare, so it's a really long-lasting flare. Then you go into bioflare guns. Fair. Fair, fair. Let's whip up the anchor radar. And then what else is in here that we might want? Decovend. I need limb chips. And that's here. You know what? Let me hit this. Let me hit the carbon fiberglass. That's a blocker. And then we'll see what the next one is. Because they're relatively cheap, actually. I can use my 1 corrupt energy for this. Might as well. I probably need corrupted energy for everything this unlocks anyways. But now it seems like all of those blockers are done. Integrated circuit was carefully constructed using limb tech. It will be the keystone in so many advanced devices. Somebody should patent this. And the fiberglass, good for those who don't enjoy being dissolved. Yeah, so we qualify there. Rapid refill. Yep. Nice quality of life stuff here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see there's definitely still gas in there, sure. What else? I mean, I guess expanded lockers aren't bad either. We are filling them. I'll put a locker over here. Okay, now, experimental charging. I need thermosap. That's a big limiter for us. Circuit board I could make. That's fine, but these are not top priority things, in my opinion. Decovand into a fish tank. Yeah, that's an option too. Tools. Olympium stuff, can't do. Thermal vacuum needs thermosap crystals, you can see, so that's not going to help us. Liberator Mark II might be good. Magnetic hammer might be okay. This uses unstable. Yeah, like, we actually have a pretty good setup right now. Let's do, side fuel tank. Not that I'm gonna do that, because I feel like that's dangerous. It's an extremely safe idea. Yeah, that's rough. But it does unlock the back seat tank, which is probably better. This fuel synthesizer Effectively creates gasoline from various environmental substances it passively absorbs in the zone. I mean, that's pretty cool. Then you have to siphon it regularly. Or I just get a backseat tank. Now let's do this. Okay. And then let's do a backseat tank as well. It's nice that I can just kind of spam all of this. Junction bypass. That would be good. Lets you keep you on the most direct route, allowing you to bypass junctions along highways. Yeah, that is sweet. Repair station. Give yourself a little help patching up the car every time you return to the garage. Automatic regenerator. Yeah, that's sweet too. So I need marsh eggs for that. I bet you I can't unlock that. And this needs thermosap, so yeah. But that is a way. We've talked about that. If there's going to be a possibility to skip ahead. A trunk in the trunk. Let's do this. To add insult to injury, 250 years after winning their independence, Americans nationwide are enjoying bigger trunks than ever before. The trunk of one American car can easily fit 6 British vehicles. Yeah. Oh yeah, deadly. Deadly. Okay. We're unlocking a ton of stuff here. Expanded lockers. None of this stuff is available to me. This is. Okay. And again, like, I could unlock these, but the point is that I probably can't build them, right? Because I need thermosap. Let's do the all-terrains. And I think that's good for now. Let's actually see if we can build any of them. Fuel synthesizer, backseat tank, side fuel tank. Anchor radar. Yeah, that's all stuff I want to build. Okay. Let's see. So blowtorch. Done. Plasma charger I have. Large fuel can I have. Lead-plated doors. So this is much better for radiation, but the armored doors are still ahead of that. Lead-plated panels. So I actually, yeah, I do need this because I need a hood. Yeah, sick. Okay, sweet. Bumpers, we're going to keep the limb pulse emitters on there. All terrains. I need fiberglass, which is made with all of these things. And I need that tree candy. That's what that was. That icon. We saw that in a transmuter. But I can't... If I make this, then I'm just sitting on one piece of carbon fiberglass. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. It just doesn't help me at the moment because I can't afford to make another one. Okay, fine. Fuel synthesizer, I need circuit boards. And I can make that. Because I'm a freaking hoarder. Where does this go, though? It goes on a side rack. Can I... afford another side rack, I wonder? I don't think so. I need more energy. Alright, not a problem. Let's, we're not really using the floodlights. And I might use them at some point. This can't go here? Sure it can. Okay. Store that there. Actually, let's, should I fill this? You can't. Okay. That would have been cool. But would defeat the purpose, I guess. Passively absorbs in the zone. Be sure to siphon regularly. It's back. The same one. Horn is honked when trunk closes. What? Is it? Oh, is it? Did I do it reverse again? Trunk is closed. Horn honks. There we go. Mechanics kit. I actually don't. I kind of like it. I think we'll leave it. It's a little bit of flavor, you know? Let's fix everything up. This is pretty costly, but we'll just top them up nicely. I could definitely see a blowtorch repairing an off-road tire like that. It's probably cheaper for me just to make a new tire. Like with the amount that it takes from here. Let's make another one. Oh, I could do my jump jacks too now. Now, does it tell me in here where it goes? Doesn't seem like it. When I scan it, back seat. Okay, so that needs to go in the back seat slot. Which needs stable. Right now we have the auto parker, which I do really like, so I'm not gonna swap that. I'll just store this for now. But we'll remember that we have it. And I'll build a new torch. Right? Oh, maintenance. Oh no! I need marsh eggs for a blowtorch. Damn it. Well, look, I needed to repair this stuff anyway, so it's like, it's fine. If I wouldn't have wasted on the tires, that would be ideal. Lesson learned. Okay. So we can't take a blowtorch. We have a battery charger. I've got a plasma scrapper. I do feel like I should probably have another one. And maybe a hand vac. And the anchor radar. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Okay. We'll store this. Store that. And I think... Oh my god. I think we're ready to bounce. Not sure why my battery's not fully charged. Could be because this thing just needs a few goes at it. Alright. So we have access to getting here now. Which we can get to there relatively quickly. But let me just ping around me here. Like, see how there's one not identified thing there? Let's scan this because, yeah, there's a bunch of not recognized there, but it's going to be more advanced. And then here, there's a not recognized as well. And I'm willing to bet money. I'm willing to bet money that that is the wriggling wreck. I bet it is. So I'll tell you what, I think what I'll do is I will head out to here on my own. I'm just going to look for it. I'll come back, whatever, and then we'll pick up and like I'll take us over to this area. But yeah, because this will just be literally scanning for the anomaly. So we'll see you next time. Wish me luck.